Hi everybody and welcome to True Wants. Right here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button that you see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also that bell beside that subscribe button that I always recommend that you press. It's called the notification bell. And what ends up happening is YouTube will notify you just once that I have uploaded a brand new video. I do upload a lot, and sometimes my videos are time sensitive, so I don't want you to miss out. So make sure to press that subscribe button, ring that bell, and you'll be in the know. Also in that same area, there is that thumbs up, and that's where you guys come in. If you enjoy the content that I make, and that I make so much of it, please take a second when you arrive to hit that thumbs up. It will turn blue, the number will increase, and that's you helping True Ones get noticed on this huge YouTube platform. So I'm thanking everyone in advance for the support of not only subscribing and also making sure to ring that bell so you're in the know, but not forgetting to give the video a thumbs up and sharing in the comments, because I do read them and I respond to every single one. I am over the moon because this is such a surprise, because I did get tracking. This is the PR from Ipsy for the month of June. And as you know, I pay for 2 accounts on Ipsy, with this month being June will be 2 GlamBags and 2 Boxycharm bags. But the reason I'm so excited is it is coming before Choice Day. So we've done all the spoilers and everything on this channel. So if you love spoilers and really being in the know, especially in reference to Ipsy, make sure that you are subscribed. So I have unpacked, as you know, all of the items from these boxes to make sure that everything is in good condition and that I could remove any excess packaging, because I do not edit here. I literally sit down and share with you at the same time. All right. If you are interested in just getting the picture, make sure to follow me on Instagram. It's True Wants with the number 2. With my videos, I always do more informative videos, but when we get the PR, there is no information that is in the box, but I want to make sure that I'm able to share with you some of the information here. All right. So as you can see in this picture, there are 2 items that are going to be unboxed in this video, because this all comes in a larger box to True Wants. And just so you know, inside, I know a lot of people were concerned about the packaging. They have now started to put this type of paper on the inside. So those white papers that we were seeing, and sometimes no papers, this time everything came even in the inside of my box as well as in the outer side of the big box that I received. All right, so let's get started for the month of June, which is saying on the card here, this is ready, set, play. And they're saying for June 2023, they're saying this month, we're going to give ourselves permission to play. So this is all really exciting to have. The information that is inside the card here is just about true colors. And the whole month of June usually is a really nice month where they reflect a lot on Pride, which I know there's going to be some sales earlier in the month, I think in the month of June, just based on some spoilers that I've seen. So I'm excited about that as well. But let's get started. So I have everything set up here. So we'll be able to take everything out and then just place it on the area here, whoops, to be able to have everything. Let's see if I can get this to stay properly. And then hopefully we'll be in good condition here. So let's just move this out so we can put this back here. All right. So the Ipsy GlamBag, this is where I always say to you, if you don't know where to start, this is where you start with Ipsy, because this is a $13 a month bag where you get 5 deluxe sample sizes and you still get to choose one. And usually within this bag, we always seem to get treated by Ipsy, where not only do we get a bonus bag every month, which I share with you in my spoilers, where we go through the inspiration for the bag and everything like that, but also you get sometimes some full-size items as well. So this is the bag this month. Based on the spoilers, we know there will be an option of 2 colors. This is what it looks like here in person. And then on the pulley tag, it has the word love. And this is really well done. Their bags are such a fantastic bonus item in here. This is not lined, so this is really fantastic also. If you are traveling, this is the type that is that cushy material that you'll be able to put things in that could be a little bit damp. So excited about that. So that is the first item that we're showing for June. This is the bonus item that everybody's going to be getting. And then, of course, with this cute little toggle that says love. All right. The first item in here that I want to share with you from this bag is one that I shared with you in the spoilers, that if you have not tried this product from Benefits, this is where it all started for me with Benefits. It is their bronzer that is called Hula. And this was like the #1 bronzer. This is a sample size, but this is absolutely fantastic that you will be able to get this product. This is such a fantastic shade that is good for so many skin tones. They do have one now that they call the lighter Hula, that if you are really fair, then that would be for you. But this is so fantastic. So if you are that lighter skin tone, then what you can use this for is an eyeshadow. But this for me is such an absolute treat, and it is perfect in the travel size, and it comes in this really cute container for a deluxe sample size. So that is the first item that is in here, and this is the Benefit Hula bronzer. So excited about that. The next item that is in here is one that I've shared with you in the past on this channel. It's from Mark Anthony. This is the Repair Bond. It is a leave-in treatment hair product. It is absolutely fantastic. If you have not tried products from Mark Anthony, you are going to be in for a treat. And this one in particular is really fantastic. The next item in here is from the brand called Estate. This is also another sample size, but again, their sample sizes on Ipsy are ones that you'll be able to enjoy so much. This one is called Blast Off. This is a highlighter, and when we opened it up, this is what the color looks like inside. So really excited about the products so far that are in here. So we have a hair care product, we have 2 face products, and then we have another product in here that is from Ciate London. This is also absolutely fantastic. This is the Everyday Vacay. It is a coconut lip oil. And this again is in, this sample size, but it all has the little pout to it, the spout, to help you take the product out. And this is clear, that is in here. And this is, I'm so excited about getting this. So I enjoy Ciate London, but more importantly, lip oils this time of year are going to be a best friend to you to always have in your pocket. And this went on like this very smoothly, but there is no stickiness to this either. So excited about that. And then remember I said we sometimes get full size, and this is also one that I know a lot of you, when I went through our choices that day, because I share with you also on the choice days, we go through all of the choice items. This was one of the ones that a lot of us chose, but this is one that's in a different color. So this is so exciting that there's going to be so many different options to this full size product from Formula Z. One side here is going to be in the black, and his products are absolutely fantastic. And then on the other side is that perfect nude color to wear on your inner rim. And especially if you have smaller eyes, they always share with you that if you put the lighter in the inner rim, it will brighten up your eye. And if you put the darker on the inner rims, it will also make your eyes look smaller. So this is the full size item that I know a lot of us chose for ourselves in our paid for versions, which I know I did for myself as well. So that is everything that is going to be in the GlamBag. Those are a few of the options, but like you know, I shared so many spoilers in reference to what's going to be in there, so I'm excited about that. You also note that on the 2nd of every month is when you will get your choices for your Boxycharm box, and that's what we're going to go through next. Now this box for the Boxycharm box runs $28, but on both of these boxes they add that $1.99 shipping, so this box will run about $30 free ship to the USA. Now what's great about the Boxycharm box is everything in it is full sizes. You will get 5, but they will choose 2, which they call their power picks, and I did videos on what the power pick spoilers were as well. And then we also get to choose 3 items within an assortment of what they are going to give us the range of what we can choose from, but we get to choose 3. So as you know, we did all the spoilers, so now we're seeing in person what they are. So the first item in here came in this bag here, and it is from Farah. And these are stunning brushes. The first one here is this gorgeous brush. This is what the barrel looks like here. It says this is a blush and powder brush, and this is the number C350. And then this is how gorgeous the hairs are on this. This feels like if you ever patted a rabbit, that is what this feels like to me. It is just stunning. Now, I'm sure these are synthetic hairs, but it feels absolutely fantastic. So that is the first item that was in this package, but there was a second item as well. Now, the first item came with this here, which is what I always call the a bra holder for the brushes. Because when you put this on, and I always suggest you keep these because they're fantastic also to travel with, but what's even better is when you wash your brushes, when they're almost dry, if you put this on, it will put the shape back into the brushes. So if you get that, definitely keep it, and then you'll be able to use it and store your brushes as well. If you're not using them, it's a great way to make sure that everything stays in great condition. Then the next item that was in the same package is also from Farah, and this is the other brush that is in here, and this one is the blush and contour, and this is number C30, and as you can see, it's a lot smaller, but it also has a beautiful, beautiful hair to it. But that powder brush is going to be an absolute treat. And on this one, this is the safety shield that they put on this one, which is also good to keep, also for traveling, as well as once your brush is dry. The reason I say that is the other one has that mesh to it, which also, if it's almost dry, you'll be able to put that on. With the plastic one, I would suggest you waiting a little bit longer. Then we have some skincare items, and this one is going to be a new one to me. So if you're familiar with any of these products, please take the time to share that in the comments, because that's what we do with each other here at True Wants, is we share information about the brands, the products, and of course the deals. So I want to make sure that if you've had the opportunity and it is a skincare product, please make sure to also share your skin type, because I could only talk in reference to a person who is someone who has a skin type that is combo. All right. This is from this brand called Neogene, and this is a bacterially firming serum. And they're saying this is an advanced special treatment. I'm going to do my best to put the product as close as I can to the camera so that we'll be able to get as much information on here, because this is definitely before choice day, and I want to make sure that all the information that I can share is definitely in this video. All right. So this is a natural ingredient, which is the bacterially. They're saying it is from plants, and it has similar effects to retinol. And I know a lot of people that can't use retinol, they have shared with me in the comments that having the plant version has been absolutely fantastic. So based on the writing that's on the back here, this is obviously probably a Korean brand. So like I mentioned, if you are familiar with this at all, please make sure to share in the comments down below. And I'm doing my best for my camera to pick up whatever information it can up front. So that is the outside box. Inside is a gorgeous, gorgeous frosted glass bottle. That's what this looks like here. It says it has the 10% phytoretinol, which is a firming booster that helps also create firm, smooth, and radiant skin. And that's what is written on here. And this is the information that is on the back of the bottle. Again, we're seeing it in the language that it is probably manufactured in. And then we have some of the English on the how-tos. And they're saying that after you use a toner, you take a little bit of this onto your skin. And then let me just see if there's anything here. Yes, it says it on the bottom here that this is a Korean brand. So excited about this. And it comes with the dropper formula. So I'm just going to take a little bit out and put a little bit on the back of my hand so we can see the consistency of the product. And then I'm just going to put it up here for now. And then hopefully everything will stay and will be in good condition. So this is what the product looks like here. The camera can focus on that. It is fantastic. It's not overly runny. So if you are in like me, like using essences first, you'll be able to put the essence on first and then use this as a toner. But when it says it's a booster, just so you know, you can add this into anything. You can add this into your foundations. You can add this into another serum. You don't have to use it on its own. And that is what it looks like here. And there is a very, very mild scent to the product, almost none. So that is fantastic to know as well. The next item is from Elemis, and this also we did a sneak peek on. This is the Pro Collagen Advanced Eye Treatment. It's a hydrating eye serum, and this is all the information that is on the box. Then I'm going to just flip the box on all the sides so you guys will be able to see all the information here and the directions on how to use it. They're suggesting to pat 2 drops around the eye area morning and evening, and that is the information that is on the back here and the information that is on the bottom here, and it's saying it's made in England. And then this is all the other information that is on the outside corner of the box, the side panel. So I'm going to do my best to get it so that it shows here. So that is all the information that is on the box. So now that is the next item. So we're going to just look at what is inside the box. Is this beautiful, beautiful packaging here. This is the Pro Collagen Advanced Eye Treatment. And the back of the bottle, this is the information based on the color. Try to get it all on here for you guys, but a lot of it is the information we saw that was on there. It comes with a pump. We're just going to take a little bit out, and it has a clear formula to it. This is, like they mentioned, a serum. It's a little runnier. So this is fantastic if you also want to wear it underneath your makeup, because this is one that will sink in like a serum. And as they mentioned, you should just put a couple of drops, put it in between and tap between your 2 ring fingers, and then you put it along your orbital bone, which I have showed you numerous times on my channel. This has a lot of slip to it. So I would try, almost when you're taking it out of the container, try your best to only take out almost like a half a pump, because otherwise I think it might be too much, but you could be able to use this on both eyes. But it is still staying on my skin. So to me, this is something that you want to put on and then wait a minute or two till it completely absorbs into the skin. And then you'll have a fantastic, fantastic under eye area ready for either an eye cream, or you can use it on its own, or like they're saying, this is an eye treatment. So I want to make sure that everyone knows that. The next item I'm so excited about, because this was going to hopefully be one of my choices. So maybe I'll get it in another color, because this is a brand that I absolutely have been enjoying so much, and it's Catrice Beauty. And this is the one that's called Empower Me. It is a matte lipstick bullet, and that's the information that is on the back of the packaging here. The color that I got is the one that is in nudie pink. And then this is the information that is on the back of the packaging here. And they're saying that it's vegan and it's, not animal tested and all of that that's on here. And then these are the ingredients that are on the back of the package here. So very excited about this. So we're going to open it up and we're going to see what the actual color looks like. And we'll do a quick swatch so that we'll be able to see what they consider nudie pink. The packaging on her brand is so luxe. It is a heavy weighted lipstick. The T is on the top here. This is a square tube, which are my favorite tubes for lipstick. This is what it says on the side here, which is Translucent. And then you have the sticker that's on the bottom, which is what is so important to me, because when I store my lipstick, I store them in a container that keeps them straight up like this. So when they have the sticker on the back, that actually is the color that is the same as the color that's inside, it makes life so much easier for me. And as I mentioned, one is called Empower Me, and it is a nudie pink. This also has a metal closure. So I'm going to stop talking so you guys can hear the click. And that is fantastic. Also in your purse, it will not roll around or roll off. It will always stay the way it should. And then on top of it, the detail of the T on the lipstick here. This is definitely like a luxe brand. This is how beautiful the actual bullet looks like. I'm going to roll it all the way up so you can see how much is in here. And then when I'm going to roll it back down so we can just take a quick swatch of it down here where I haven't put any product yet. I'm going to do it a few times so you can see how beautiful the color is. And then right under it here, I'm going to do just one swipe. So it really is a gorgeous color. So no matter how much you put on, you are going to get a beautiful, beautiful shade. Really, really excited about this. Stunning, stunning, stunning. And like I mentioned, everything about this is luxe. So very excited about getting this in our box as well. So that is the next item in here. And then the next spoiler that we got is from Beauty Bakery. And this one is called the Lemon Bar. And they're saying this is a face palette. And it comes with a little sleeve on it. So I'm just going to remove the actual product so you'll be able to see the sleeve as well as the product underneath. And any information that is on the back here, I'm going to do my best to put it on here. Now, if you're not familiar with Beauty Bakery, they are so fantastic with their packaging. And as you can see, even by the back of the packaging here, they're treating it as if it was a product from the bakery, where it's giving you the nutrition facts of the actual product, which is just phenomenal. So that is what this looks like here. And then inside here, this is what the same information is on the back of the packaging. And they said it's called the Lemon Bar Face Palette. There is no mirror in here, as you can see, but the product inside is also, this looks like a bronzy color, a contour color, as well as a highlighter color. So we'll have to see when we get the actual on the 2nd, if everyone's going to get the same universal shades, because that's what we read in the spoilers, or if there's going to be any other different colors. We'll have to check on that too. But from what I understand, all of these are going to be the same colors. So I'm just going to do a quick swipe so you guys will be able to see these. And that is what the 3 colors look like here. I'm just going to put this up here so you guys will be able to see it here. And then those are what the 3 colors look like here. And we'll just do them right here on my wrist area so you guys can see how beautiful these colors are. Stunning, stunning, stunning. I also didn't swatch, so I'm going to do my best with my pinky to swatch the Hula, so you guys will be able to see the differences between the two. And you can see there is a little bit of a difference, and I'll swipe it right beside it here, so you guys will be able to see that as well. So let me do my best to show that there. And then that is what the Hula looks like next to the Beauty Bakery one. Beautiful. Really, really pretty. So you can see there are different tones in there as well. So very, very excited about this. So like I said, really happy that this came early. I should swipe this as well. Sorry, I didn't get the opportunity to at the beginning. And that is how gorgeous the estate is. And we'll do that right beside this one here. And as you can see, the color on the one from Beauty Bakery has a little bit more vibrancy to it, but the other one is more of a coppery gold, where the other one is more of that yellow gold. So I'll do another little swipe of this one here. So we'll be able to see if we can build up on the estate one. And then that is what those 2 colors look like there. So that is everything that I can give you an in-person sneak peek of what we can expect for the month of June. I am so excited about this month of June. I have been enjoying so much my products from the month of May. And I love being able to, on this channel, share the spoilers as well with you guys. So if you get the opportunity to take the time to share in the comments, I appreciate it so much, because we are truly a community here at True Wants, where we solely talk about the brands, the products, and the deals. If you are not getting Ipsy yet, I do have a link for Ipsy that I would appreciate if you use. It is always in my subscription box, in the description box right underneath this video. I will try to pin it in the comments as well. But like I said, when it comes before Choice Day, which is on the 2nd, which opens up at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and a lot of you have shared with me that sometimes you get in earlier than that, but I always want to make sure that no matter what, for everybody, it does open up officially at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's usually when I go in, and I'm able to access everything with no problems. I do film that day, and then I choose everything after I film. So imagine the amount of time that goes into all of that, and I still have access to everything. So don't worry if you don't get in exactly at the right time, or if people get in earlier. It really doesn't matter. You'll still have access to everything, because like I said, I film first and I choose later. All right? Take care, everybody. Continue to stay safe and well. Thank you so much to Ipsy for sending over this fantastic package, and especially early before Choice Day, so I'm able to give in-person information on the products before we have to make our choices for ourselves. And as you know, I do pay for 2 accounts, so you'll be seeing those on the 2nd, what all my choices are. And if you only get the GlamBag, which is where I tell everybody to start, you will still have access to everything else Ipsy. But on the 2nd is when your add-ons will open up. So on that day, we will go through the GlamBag also, where we will get to see everything else that has gotten chosen for us, because we already made our 1 product choice. And then we will go into the add-ons and see what fantastic deals they have waiting for us in there as well. I am so excited to have the opportunity to share this with you guys. Please make sure to share in the comments, and I will see you all soon in my next video. But remember, June 2nd is the next important date for your Ipsy choices for your Boxycharm box. All right, take care, and I'll see you all soon again in my next video. Bye for now.